this is a like Opsera insights on Copilot, right? Like you can see a lot of tabs in terms of developer usage, Copilot Pulse, where you can basically understand the value and impact from the dollar standpoint, your code based activity. So some of the key metrics that we shared, right? Like in terms of using Copilot, we can see the PRs going 3x faster, and you can basically click this code based activity. We'll be able to provide these metrics irrespective of like the tools that you're using. We can go back in past as well, like the last 1 year, and understand what is the time to PR it was taking. Like from 180 days, it has improved like 9%. The cycle time has improved by 62%, which is great, right? When I say cycle time, from the time code basically gets into commit into a merge request, right? 62% is significant. And the lead time for change is about like 7%, right? You can compare it to last 6 months, 1 year, or even beyond that. And you can also compare in terms of like what is the time taken for user between Copilot versus non-Copilot. We can say that exactly in terms of how many developers are using Copilot in a given point in time and how many lines of code they basically added into the ecosystem. And we can compare and tell you in terms of PRs, cycle time and lead time for changes as well. So one of the key aspects I was talking about is the filters, right? You can have filters in terms of either by the GitHub organizations or by the like the hierarchy filters, SVP, VP, director, supervisor level, or by the vendors or the geolocation. So you can slice and dice the information the way you want to measure, and also you can exclude languages. For instance, like you have a team of like 10 people working on Golang, Python, and JavaScript, and you can basically just measure that language alone and exclude the languages where developers are trying to learn. That way you can measure exactly what is the value that like enterprise are getting out of Copilot. While doing so,